Hi everyone, this is Crystal Lee, aka Dr. Crystal Lee or Kaylee. If you follow me as an author, it's author Kaylee. Well, I wanted to bring to you a special poem that the Lord gave me while I was in the process of writing what this week's Bible study is. I know I've been gone for a minute, so yes, this is my apology. Something like that. But the Lord's been good. If I could tell you all the things that He's done for me, I mean, this video would go on forever. So, and that's just between my last video and now. So what I'm going to do is keep it short, and I'm going to just read to you the poem that I wrote, which is a little long, so enjoy it. Here we go. Do you trust me, or only seek my hand to blame me? Are you ashamed of me and how I treat you? Do you think or deny I have love for you? Why? Because of what you've been through? Have you not heard, or perhaps do you not believe or receive the truth? Trouble will find every man. Rain will pour on the just, same as the unjust. But what separates the two? The view, the love, the belief I still came through. Delivered on my word to love, protect, and keep you. If many could see or fathom the plan the enemy had for you, how what you had to suffer was reshaped by me to make you. I showed you how strong you really are. The scar is not to bring you down or bend your heart, soul, or mind into a frown, but the scar is to remind you the Father has great plans for you. As the deep calls to the deep, how can one be unless they learn to walk on water or live by faith? Life is not promised without struggle, test, or trial. Even Yeshua the Christ prayed 3 times for the cross to be removed. Paul too prayed thrice for his thorn to be removed. And his response, my grace is sufficient for you. If you have to be broken, proved by fire, test, or trial, am I no longer the best God for you? Is it me that you lose hold? You cast me down and you're so quick to put my name in bold. You say what I could have and perhaps should have done. But while you were sleeping, I was keeping the world. I manage the sun and I oversee secret societies. I hear and I know their plans. I make them tell you in time, but I am never behind. I protect you from your food and I send you good news. I tell you how to heal although you try to make deals. To keep eating this and dating or marrying him or her. Having sex when you know I said no. You want alternative routes, views on my perspective, but I don't change. I am the original. I am the bar. I am the standard, the truth, and the life. And no one can come and no one can be with me in heaven. Come to my banquet in my house. Sit, dine, and live with me unless I permit them to be. I am not a government program, a social club, or a cop-out, an excuse. I am holy, and my children are to be holy too. Yes, I am different than your society. Yes, I do not conform or fit in. Yes, I come to divide the sheep from the goats. My children hear my voice and no other. I am their comforter, their king, waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, healer, friend. I am their everything. So if you find yourself forgetting who I am and why my word came to dwell among you, look me up. I have never, nor will I leave or abandon you. Even through your wickedness or pain, I will help bring you through. I send my love through the word. I wrap the word in flesh so he can dwell, hug, kiss, touch, teach, and redeem you. To even convince you, no, I have never left you. I have sent you teachers, counselors, helpers, elders, deacons, ushers, greeters to watch over, lead, and pray for you. The church door may be closed, but I hold open all of heaven for you. I am big, but I can still see and hear you. I am busy, but I will make time stop for you. Redeem it and give you new life. This is only some of what I do for you. So, is it too much for me to require faith and trust in the only true King who reigns supreme in everything? Trust in Yehovah. May y'all be blessed. Pray for the poem. Encourages you and just shows you how much the Lord does really love, care, protect, and even see you through, even when you're in pain, whether that be physical, spiritual, mental, social, and so many other ways. Even when you're confused about life or confused about direction, he is still faithful. He still reigns supreme. He's not, forgotten about you or anything like that. I remember when I was in the process of writing this, like I was saying earlier, I was writing a sermon, actually, or a little sermonette, Bible study kind of thing. And I heard the Lord's voice preaching to me. It's funny because sometimes I hear my own voice preaching, but I know it's not me preaching at the time because my thoughts say stuff like, I wish I could write this down. At the same time, I still hear the sermon keep going. So if you hear things like that, you know the difference between you and when the Father's talking to you. Even if he uses your own voice or another voice, things like that. If you have questions, just DM me, or you can send me an email or things like that. I'll put it in the notes if depending on where you're finding this: YouTube, Instagram, Author Kaylee. So what he was saying is even through our surgeries, even through things like giving birth or physical pain or breaking a leg or things like that, some people might say, well, Lord, if you love me, why do you let me go through this or go through that? And I just want to encourage you to know that what if he wants you to go this way? What if he wants to show you that he can sustain you through your pain? Paul wanted the thorn to be removed, but the Lord said, my grace is sufficient. So that thorn never got removed. Doesn't mean the pain didn't come, but when the pain come, it reminded him to seek or lean on the Father. The Bible says that in our weakness, he's made strong. So in the areas of your life where you feel like you're out of control, meaning you can't control your pain, you can't control what happens, you can't control what other people do or try to do or what they say about you, then that's when you really realize that the Father is in control. And so when you lose control, that's where you gain control. That's why he says those that lose their life to me are the ones that find their lives in me. So I pray that you all be blessed and have a wonderful and blissful day. And on the Sabbath, which is tomorrow, I plan on releasing a Bible study message. It's going to be coming from Ecclesiasticus. I'm probably going to be in this book for a while, but there's so much stuff that I want to share, so many things that I've been reading while I've been off, that I just pray that will illuminate your spirit like it has done mine. And yeah, so I guess that's it for now. And I love y'all much. I pray y'all are just staying encouraged, during these weird, wacky times and everything like that. And I pray this message finds you in good health, good spirits. And if it hasn't, I pray in your exiting of this that it does. In Yeshua's name, may you be blessed. Bye-bye for now.